Alright, all the ladies lined up. Who do we like the most? And who do we like the least? I quite like Cat. Like, okay, based on design alone, I like Cat a lot. With Scarlet being a close second. I like these two, just because they're color schemes. I love purple eyes, I don't know why. Like, purple, like, dark color scheme, big fan. Oh, I'm also a big fan of red. So, like, top 3 right now off of, like, looks and personality. Taking personality into account is different. Looks-wise, I like these two. Personality-wise, I definitely like Terra and Ali. No drill hair, I sleep. Oh, you and your friggin' Beatrice. Fucking... Hey, maybe there's a secret extra character that we haven't met yet that's a lolly for you. But yeah, I don't really have many feelings. Like, she's super vanilla. I can't even remember her name. Oh, Yui. The most vanilla fucking name as well. So if you're a vanilla basic bitch, obviously Yui. Why did I ever mention Beatrice? The drill hair. I don't know any other anime character with drill for hair other than Beatrice, honestly. But, yeah, Yui's very basic. I don't know. She's like a safe bet. Cat seems spicy, you know? And Ali. Neophyte. What the fuck is a neophyte? Is this something I should Google? Neophyte. A person who is new to a subject or activity. Okay. Why, thank you. But yeah. Honestly, probably least favourite right now is Yui. She's going to have to do some work to bring herself up in the rankings. So, wait, there's 6 of them, right? So 6th place. 5th place is the rich bitch. Again, she's going to have to do some winning over. I gotta say 4th place Scarlet. She didn't really leave much of a lasting impression, but I do like her like look and her color scheme. Then Ali, because she has banter and an interesting character, but the looks aren't there, so she's kind of like on the same par as Scarlet, but like the inverse. Yeah, I think Cat's my number 1 and Terra's my number 2 right now. Just because Terra's like cute and funny and also a streamer. If Cat's an option, maybe we'll try that, but I feel like Cat's the most likely to betray me because she knows that I'll die. Or is she the least likely to betray me because she knows I can die from this? Ah. Cat might be the tactical choice here. So yeah, 1st place, 2nd place, joint 3rd place. We're going to go with that. Joint 3rd place with Scarlet and Ali. 4th place, 5th place. By the time I got there, Cat and the girls were surrounding a blackboard covered with scribbles and math equations. Wink. And that's why Diabeto is the perfect soulmate for each of you. I don't even remember what voice I gave you. I'm sorry, you just drew a bunch of numbers and symbols that don't mean anything. It's like the bullshit math they show on screen in a movie. Ah, you're late to the party, Diabeto. But you're just in time for the first alone time segment. Alone time segment? You can't find your soulmate without having a little alone time together. It's time to pick your first soulmate candidate. One of 2 lovely ladies you'll get to spend time with this week. Oh, wait, no, the wink and the tongue out. Alright, you just went above Ali slightly. So, without further ado, who's it going to be? Wait, I have to choose already? Haven't even had the chance to really talk with any of them yet. Don't think of it that way. Think of it more like, well, who do you want to talk to the most right now? Alright, I guess. I'd like to spend today's alone time with... Save screen. Oh, you're giving them all confident assessment. Scarlet Lovers, yeah, I agree with that. Terra Hermit, agreed. Cat Moon, ooh, yeah, Yui Temperance. Fucking, oh, what's the Trickster one? Is there one called Trickster? Rich Person Fortune. Ali would be Trickster. Or Chariot. Chariot could also work for her. Who do you want to learn more about? Honestly, to put Scarlet above Ali, we may want to spend time with her. We can't choose Cat, so Cat's already out. Okay, I'm vetoing... Yeah, you're Violet. I'm vetoing Violet. I don't really care about her. Ali scares me. Scarlet, Terra, or you. Honestly, I want to know more about Terra. Terra's very interesting, but so is Scarlet. I guess we get 2, right? So I'm going to go for Terra and Scarlet this week. I want to learn more about Terra. Because she's a live streamer, just like me. Alright, our work's cut out for us. Places, people, you know where to put Terra. Yes, ma'am. Give us a minute to set up the scene, then go find her. Oh, is it like hide and seek? This music? As I walk closer and closer to the games room, I can hear people screaming bloody murder. Good start. Help! You're not going anywhere! Take him, I'm too young to die! I rushed inside as fast as I could. What kind of brother would sacrifice his own flesh and blood to survive? Life is tough, Buttercup. No! I don't even... There are too many male voices. You don't have any defining characteristics. He's got glasses, though, so I guess we could go for that. I'll save you, bro. Bro! Ah! It's the heroes that die first, you know. Bro! Where was I? Oh, right. 1 down, 2 to go. Get over here! They were playing a fighting video game. Oh, sup there, Vito? Give me a second, I've got to do a bit of pest control. 2 and 3, kill him first. Ali could also be strength, yeah. Ali could be a lot of things. She's a bit of a wild card. Hello! Alright. Alright. Y'all lost fair and square. As promised, you guys know what you have to do. The brothers 5 groaned as they each put on some kind of futuristic helmet. You're incredible, Terra! You decimated those guys without breaking a sweat. I do make a living doing this, believe it or not. Though lately it's been a little boring. Why is that? It's just same old, you know. I see, you need a player 2 in your life. Don't worry, I got you, boo. Though I do have something new in store if you're down. I'm down. I'm down for anything. DTF. Down to fish. Good. I'm just gonna need you to put on this non-suspicious at all headset. Oh no, this is how Sword Art Online begins. Terra picked up a helmet from behind the couch and placed it on my head. This one hurt a bit, don't worry. Wait, why would it? It was like lightning ran through my head. Oh my god, it is! Oh no! I'm in some kind of forest. Whoa, Diabeto, you're here too! Where are we? I want to go home. Oh, stop whining. You're just in a video game. Come on, this isn't the first time you've seen this happen in fiction. This kind of thing exists now. It's been around for at least 1 million years by now. Get with the times. Last time I checked, I never heard of anything like this. Alright, so maybe it was some weird device I'd never seen before. Can you blame me for wanting to try messing with it? Wait, there's no way this could be a game. It looks too real. I had to admit it. I had my doubts too. Everything looked as if it were really there. Hey, if you want proof, just try walking outside of this forest. 2 took a few cautious steps forward and then some more. Oof! The more he talks, the more he is gumshoe. He smacked against some kind of invisible wall. There's some kind of invisible wall here. It really is a video game, huh? Actually, that's the wall of the games room. I thought this console would be like a deep dive sort of virtual reality game too, but it seems like everything we do here is replicated in the real world. Walk too many steps in a certain way and smack. Doesn't that make this kind of useless? I guess if you're allergic to fun. The sound of the intercom played through the forest. Hey, can you guys hear me? Cat, we can hear you. What's up? You guys need to log out of that game right now. If you're in the game too long, it'll fry your brain. What? How? Why? Long story short, it's an experimental, how to say, game console that we had in storage. No idea how Tara found it, though. This show is always trying to find new ways to kill me, isn't it? How much time do we have? Before it fries your brain, I don't know, maybe a few minutes, maybe several hours, but it'll slowly sap your sanity the longer you're there. Just log out already! We don't know how! The brothers 5 and I looked around frantically, but there wasn't any way for us to log out. Oh, I don't think you guys can see the log out menu. I think it's an admin only kind of thing. If you can see it, Tara, then come on, log us out already. She cackled like a B-movie maniac. Something tells me that she didn't have much sanity to sap in the first place. But it'd be such a shame to leave so soon. Let's play a game first. Oh, good. We can't log out, huh? Just so happens that as an admin, I can change all of your avatars at will. Check this out. Bam! I look down to my hands, which have now become tiny little white wings. I look down at my face. I have a beak! I became a bird? Oh no, she's an avian? Wait, no. What's the bird form of furry? What voice did I give? Oh, one was like the Jessie. Oh god, what did she do to us? We're pigeons! Let me out! We'll never become accountants now. We're going to die here. No! I think I've got a new fetish. The pigeons 5 ran around frantically like chickens with their heads cut off. Can't blame them. I looked up to Tara, who seemed like a giant compared to us now. Now I'm sure you're wondering why I've turned you all to birds. Guess you could say that. It's funny, Dabino, earlier you told me that this whole show was like a dating sim, except that you were in the driving seat. Now the shoe is on the other foot. She cackled again like a wicked witch. Welcome to Pigeon Dating Sim Battle Royale. Oh no, it's Hatterful Boyfriend. No! Don't put me in that game. You'll have to seduce me if you want to get out of here. Ooh. As a pigeon? With each day that passes, I fear more for humanity's future. And you wanted us to be pigeons for this? I mean, yeah, the ratio of human to pigeon visual novels is totally out of whack, man. Okay, whoever designed this game, like, knows their market so well. Holy shit. I want to see where they go from this, actually. This is really good. I think we should balance that out. I'm trapped in a killer virtual reality game. I'm also trapped on a killer dating show. To make matters worse, I'm also trapped in the body of a pigeon. Now I need to seduce a woman with my avian charm. You can imagine the kind of stress I'm under. But I've never played Hatterful Boyfriend. I don't know how to beat that one. Now seduce me! One by one, the pigeons 5 fired pickup line after pickup line at Tara, but to no avail. Come on, move those wings like you mean it. Tried my hand at a few too, but it was clear they had no effect. I can't imagine that being a pigeon helped with that in any way. Let's try one more. How about... Ooh, this is a tough decision. You know what? New save file. Pursuing Terror. Do we only get 3 save slots? That's kind of very limited for the amount of decisions in this game. Damn girl, you're a hoot. Don't like that one. You're looking so fly. There's too much hesitation. You're more addicting than Quack. Gotta go with it. With my will to live at an all-time low, The game went dark. A moment later, we were back in the games room. What? We're back, thank God. I've got fingers I can write. I could fill out a balance sheet. No, just when it was getting good. I've just decided 5 is just like the most bland, boring voice I can muster up. Wait, is something burning? The game console had smoke coming out of it. Guess it's toast. Ha! What happened? My mind's all foggy. You okay, Tara? I'm gonna take a nap. She jumped on the couch and within seconds was fast asleep. The brothers 5 and I decided that it would be best to never talk about this again. Wow, girl on a couch surrounded by 6 guys. Doesn't that sound familiar? I stumbled back to my room and plopped onto my bed. I was just about to close my eyes when I heard a knock at the door. I shuffled over in a haze. Well, hello there, cat. come to join me in my room after hours, I see. Hey there, Diabedo. Sorry to bother you this late. It's alright. What's up, cat? Don't mind me, just gonna make myself real comfortable. Cat walked by me and comfortably sat herself on my bed. Oh my god, you have no idea how much better your beds are compared to the staff. You'd think the ones actually working here would get treated nicely. I closed the door, then sat facing her on the opposite side of the bed. I'm guessing you're not coming to my room at night to start a workers' union. I wonder, what would you want me to come to your room for instead? I can think of a few things. Wow, he is ballsy to say that to the woman that's in charge of whether he lives or dies. You'd think 5 women would be enough for a person. You're incorrigible, Diabito. Ah, well. One too many harem anime, I'm afraid. Anyway, as the producer, I'm obliged to help you survive until the end of the show. Just until the end of the show? I'm heartbroken. Being your babysitter doesn't pay well enough to make it a long-term gig. I'm checking in with you each night to let you know how you're doing, and give you some advice here and there. That's nice of you. Thanks, Cat. Well, to be honest, finding a new person to take your place would be a recruiting nightmare. Back to topic, our audiences really loved your date with Tara today. Honestly, I've got no idea what to say about your date today with Tara. Except that I'm surprised anyone thought it was a good one. Can I really be picky when my life's on the line? I guess not. That said, I'm hoping we can sprinkle a little more drama into the show. More romance, love triangles, less pigeons. So tomorrow, I want you to find who your other soulmate candidate is and ask them out on a date. Ooh. Do we want to go on a second date with Tara? Or, dabble in other sources? Yeah, I say we try somebody else this early on. I guess, I'm assuming this is one of those visual novels where it's like, no, I want to pursue one person only the whole way, and that's how you, get their specific endings, but if we love this game enough, I will do all the fucking endings. Alright, sounds good to me. Really? Since you had such a great date with Tara, I'm surprised you agreed so easily. Well, it is a bit weird, but at the end of the day, this is a TV show. You need ratings to survive. You're exactly right, and more specifically, you need those ratings to survive or they'll axe the show before the last day. What happens to me if that happens? Well, it'd be as if you didn't end up with anyone at the end of the show. Ah, got it. Well, that's simple enough. I'm impressed at how well you took that. It would mean I'd die even though my death wouldn't be monetized. And that sucks, honestly. Have you been on a life or death killing dating show before? Can't say I have. Well, that's pretty much what I needed to tell you before tomorrow. Getting late, and we've both got big days tomorrow. How about we call it a night? Sounds good to me. If it's worth anything, I'm sorry. I'll see you tomorrow. Good night, Diabedo. Good night, Cat. She left my room, closing my door behind her. I've got a fucking nice room, by the way. I went back to laying on my bed and closed my eyes. I kept thinking about Tara before I slept. Uh-oh, creepy music. The sound of waves crashing against the shore. Hey! Am I in a horror game? I can hear a woman's voice call out to me within a dream. You probably can't hear me in there, but... I try to respond, but no words come out. Dabido, promise me one thing. Don't forget. Don't you dare forget. You promised. Promises are unbreakable, right? That's what you told me. You promised. But you lied, didn't you? What? No, wait, hold on. What game am I playing? Is this Doki Doki? What have I done? I thought this was going to be a cute... I mean, I know the whole premise of the game is to, date or die, but I didn't realize it was going to be, fucking sprinkle of horror in there. I thought it was meant to be, campy, silly fun. We kicked off our morning with a delicious meal made by Violet. She can cook. That does win us some points. So tell us more about your dream, Tara. I don't really remember much, but I was in a video game and I was getting hit on by a lot of pigeons. How am I supposed to respond to that? What if it was a sign? Which one's... Oh, Violet's the stuck-up one. I'm sorry, what? It was a dream, nothing more. I don't see how... Ali had a devilish grin on her face. I think it is a sign, Tara. It's a sign that you should try making video games. The world needs more pigeon dating sims. You're right! There's no time to waste. Tara ran off. Yeah, when all of them are on screen, all their voices are going to blend into one, I think. Oh, wait, I gave you a country voice before, didn't I? How did I forget? Oh my, are you certain that was a good idea to spur her on? Of course. Seriously, what's the worst that could happen? That's not country, is it? I can't do your voice anymore. I'm sorry, Ali. You're just going to have to deal with whatever voice I give you. I felt a chill run down my spine. Oh, there you are, Diabedo. I've been looking for you. It's time to decide who's your other soulmate candidate. You remember what we discussed yesterday, right? How could I forget? It's not like I've ever forgotten anything important before, except for, well, everything. Save the snark for whichever poor girl you end up seeing today. Ow, that stings. It'll be just between your two soulmate candidates from here on out, so choose wisely. Oh wait, seriously? Wait, really? So if we don't get chosen, what are we supposed to do? Well, for starters, we're in a tropical paradise. Think of it as a vacation. Soulmates aren't real anyway, so it's not a big deal. They're not real? Oh boy, Dabby, you might want to pick your second soulmate candidate quick. Wait a minute, Kat. Will we be splitting up the group after today? Nope, don't worry. You'll still be able to hang out together, and who knows where that will go. Phew, good to know my battle plans will still come in handy. I mean, friendship plans. Good to know I still get to see my new friends. Yes, sir. So without further ado, Dabino, who's the unlucky girl? Well, fuck you. I'll spend more time today with... I want a cat to be added as an option. Fuck, so the others get written off? Huh. Well, we've got Terra, so... I kind of want to take Scarlet, but I feel like... Okay. Here is my prediction. That message during our dream was from Yui. Yui's the one that's like, don't you remember me? Like, she's super bland and boring. And that makes her the perfect candidate for weird psycho bitch that is inside of our brain. Because she's like, don't forget what you promised. Which makes me think the game is designed in a way to be like, oh, she's the most boring. We won't pick her. And then the game will be like, actually, you forgot your promise. You're dead now. Do we have to pick Yui? Maybe we pick Yui out of self-preservation? Alright. I think we pick Yui. But I'm honestly loving this game so much, maybe we'll play all the other characters as well. Because I don't think this game will be that long. It doesn't seem like it'll be a super long visual novel, so maybe I'll do... Maybe I'll do a few streams of this. Hopefully, like, 3 will be the max. Yui! Yes! I made a bet with 4 you'd choose Yui today. Oh. Great choice, Domino. I know I can count on you. Wait, so maybe you implanted that thought into my brain that I needed to pick Yui because of the evil memory from somebody we didn't know. This is like 5D chess right now. Alright, let's get the show on the road. The forest to the north of the house was as serene as it could be. With each step forward, I felt the soft earth give away beneath my feet and the wind caress my skin. Green as far as the eye can see, and her in a flowing white dress standing in the middle of it all. Looks like something out of an anime movie, I'm sure. Hey there, Dabido. What you doing all the way out here? I was looking for you, babe. I was looking for you, Yui. I was hoping we could spend some time together. And consider me the luckiest girl in the whole world. Yui had the cutest giggle, the kind that instantly put a smile on your face. Well, you found me now. Care to join me for a walk? I'd like that. Oh my god, pigeons! We started to walk down the forest path together. Okay, this is cute. This is real fucking cute. I couldn't help but be fascinated by her hair flowing like water in the wind. Actually, her hair, like, her general, like, look reminds me of Asuna a little bit. Definitely the hairstyle. Like, this reminds me of one of these CGs you'd see in the Sword Art Online video games. I doubt you remember, but I'm from way out in the country. I grew up surrounded by animals. Nature, you name it. It was just me and my grandma, my two little brothers and the alpacas, and my bunnies Bun and Bun Bun, and the chickens, and too many farm animals to count. Oh, she's a farm girl. You know what they say about farm girls? They make do. To answer your question from earlier, nature takes me back home. Do you still live there? Yep, wouldn't have it any other way. But I'd moved to the city for a bit way back when. Which is definitely why I've not got a country accent right now. You know, that's when I met you. How did we meet? Well... You know, one thing I hated about the city is that everyone's in a rush. People just walk by each other as if they're obstacles to get past instead of, well, people. I came to the city alone, didn't know left from right. And I got lost. I swear every building looks the same. You can say that again. I tried to ask people for directions to where I would live or where the school was, but no one would give me the time of day. Except for you. I helped you? That doesn't sound like me. Yeah, you didn't even know me, but you took the time to help me figure my way around. Sounds like some simp behaviour, if you're asking me. Don't tell Twitch I said the forbidden word. Gosh, never been so embarrassed in my life. Why were you embarrassed? You know. Heh, shy. Nobody just outright says, hee, shy. We found out later we went to the same high school, but we never talked too much after that. Oh, I'm sorry about that. Oh, it's not your fault, Diabedo. I had to move back home pretty soon after anyway. Well, I'm happy I'm getting a second chance to get to know you better, Yui. I feel the same way, Diabedo. You're just like how I remember. Well, actually, the whole trying to date 5 girls at a time thing came out of nowhere, but life is full of surprises, I guess. It shouldn't take long to remove them from the equation. I'm sorry, what did you say? I couldn't hear you. Just a little joke. Are they all psychopaths? Is that what I'm gonna learn? I mean, Terra wasn't too bad, but were we right? We might have been fucking right. She might actually be... I guess, yandere might be the appropriate term for this one. Just a little joke. I was just saying, I'm so happy to see you again. Here's to the future. We spent the rest of the day talking in the nature and making up for lost time. This makes Yui a good candidate. Apparently I was always ending up in trouble back then. Guess not much has changed. Something about Yui made it so easy to open up, I found myself almost telling her the truth about the show several times. Even though I couldn't tell her the whole truth, I could tell her just enough of what was worrying me to make me feel at home and at ease. Whatever's getting you down, I'm sure it'll all be okay. No matter what, I'm on your side, Davido. Never forget, I'm always on your side. I was about to enter my room when I felt a familiar tap on my shoulder. Sup? Hey there, Davido. Got a minute? I want to make Tara and Yui jealous. It'd be good for ratings. I'm sorry, what? You're no fun. Anyway. She opened the doors of my room and walked inside. I followed suit. I've got some good news. I'm all ears. Turns out my strategy worked. We've got enough ratings to avoid it early canning. Don't get me wrong, people loved it when you and Tara were the main ship, but now with Yui as some serious competition, let's just say online threads went from optimistic and united to downright murderous. Yes! Mr. Streamer dare say I've been had. Oh no. How so, Sen? Well, I'm glad to hear I get to live another day. For now, at least, but that'll change quickly if our viewers don't feel like your relationships with both of them are progressing. Kat laughed and took a seat on my bed. Isn't there a way to hide these things, usually? There's no, like, controls thing. Because usually when art like this appears, you can, like, hide the message box. You know, I'm curious how you're feeling about Tara and Yui. Between those two, do you have a favourite? Ooh... Try right-clicking the mouse. We'll have to try it after we get through this. Control-Shift. No, that doesn't work either. You must have played a lot of visual novels to know their general control schemes. This is made in Unity, if it's any consolation. I feel like I should say Yui to avoid dying. I get the feeling Yui's going to go on a murdering spree. 18 plus visual novels, yeah. Actually, I don't know the age rating on this one. I never dared to look. Uh-oh, am I playing something that isn't meant to be played on Twitch? Uh-oh. Fuck it. They'll never find out. Nobody tell Twitch that we're playing adult games, and they'll never know. Fuck. Did we say Terror? I'm gonna say Yui for my own safety. I've known her for less time. I think I like Yui more right now. It's Yui, you know? It's practically self-explanatory she's the best. Really? Well, I can't say I'm too surprised. Maybe just a little. Let's see where things go, Yui. Something tells me you'll be hanging out with her again soon enough. Oh, okay, so that was like my decision of who do you want to hang out with on the next day. Anyway, that's it for today. Keep it up, and who knows, you might just be the first one to make it out of here. Wait, the first one? Hold on. Nobody's ever survived this show before? Nanny the fuck? There are more death routes than not getting laid. Yeah, I'm thinking the same thing. I get the feeling we'll probably die a lot. Night, Dobito. Good night, cat. She left my room closing the door behind her. I'm just not going to question the fact that she mentioned I might be the first one to get out of here alive. Guess it's time to turn in for the night. I see waves crash soundlessly against the shore and dissolve to nothing before they reach my feet. This must be my dream. She's next to me. I can't make out her face or even hear her voice, but I know it's her. The way the pale moonlight dances in her hair is so nostalgic. Is this somebody completely unrelated then, maybe? Nostalgic implies that we know her, so Yui is the most viable if it's only of the girls we know. No way my amnesia isn't story related. Yeah, I get the feeling there's more to this than meets the eye as well. You look like you've seen a ghost, Dobito. You. Somehow I can't see your face nor hear your voice, but I know it's you. I'm fine, don't worry about it. I hear my own voice speaking as if it were coming through an old cassette. Are you thinking about what's going on out there now? $10 that it's better on this side. Out there, every day's a fight to stay alive. Here, at least there's food, shelter, a place to call home, and most importantly, high-speed and unlimited internet. Wait, are we... Oh, no. Are we living in, like, a post-apocalyptic world, and this is, like, a safe haven? That's why I took it up, because I was gonna, like, die. Like, this was, like, the lesser of two evils, where it's like, oh, if I do this game show, then I have a chance to stay somewhere and survive. But I'll definitely die if I stay out here. Oh my god, this is like an apocalypse story. I reach for a hand and hold it tight. And people that love you. I know, and I love you too. People that love you. I know, and I love you too. I know how lucky I am to be here, but I still want to see the other side. Why? You want to survive a day out there. Same goes for me. Because it's real life. Where things happen that aren't planned by some producer, where living isn't just following a script. No, because now I need to actually, like, theorize about this. How lucky I am to be here, but I still want to see the other side. Why would you wouldn't survive a day out there? Same goes for me. It's real. Things happen. We've been on the show before. Maybe. So, okay, current theory. We've been on the show before, maybe, and we were, like, shot in the head or revived. Like, we were either tried to be killed and survived, and that's why we have amnesia, because, like, it messed with our brain, or we were revived or some shit, so we're doing the game again. And Yui was from the original game, maybe. So Yui might have been in the original game and was like, oh, if we meet again, promise you'll pick me, right? God, I have so many cool things. I didn't expect this game to be this deep. I'd do anything for just a taste of it. We've been over this. I know. I'm just so tired of this site. What the hell are we doing here, Dobito? I felt the same way she did, but there's nothing we could do. Not if we valued our lives. There's no escaping from here alive. We're living another day. But what are we living for? I sighed. You really want to see the other side that badly? Yes. I laughed. When she had look in her eye, I knew there was no convincing her otherwise. I guess that means when she had that look in her eye. Even if she had to go alone, she'd see it through. And I loved her for that. I guess she'll owe me $10 pretty soon. She laughed. You'll be the judge of that.